I'm Natalie Glasson of the Sacred School of OmNa, and I wanted to share with you my most recent weekly message channeling from the 2nd of January 2015. This channeling is entitled The Cycle of Crucifixion by Archangel Michael, channeled through Natalie Glasson. In this new cycle, which is long awaited, as are all cycles of this time, we enter into a space promoting the energy of freedom. The vibration, frequency, and consciousness of freedom is awakening from the very depths of your soul, like a candle newly lit, casting greater light where there was once not. The dawning and awakening of the vibration and consciousness of freedom within your soul is born due to your continued acceptance of the era of love. It is akin to a new aspect of your soul, readily available to be fully born into your embodiment. Freedom is such a powerful vibration. It fills all the senses with questions, answers, an experience of life beyond the physical reality. Life which is the life force energy of the Creator, the source of the Creator. Freedom speaks of a time where the soul and spirit is free from limitations, and yet still exists within a physical reality. How can this be? It is a process of being, and it is the true reality of humanity upon the earth. Remember that unlike previous ascended masters, your goal is not to ascend beyond the earth. It is to ascend with your feet firmly planted within the soil of Mother Earth, thus acting as an accelerating boost for all upon the earth. As the vibration of freedom awakens within you, it is immensely important that you more fully ground yourself into the love of your being and the manifestation of the era of love upon the earth. This will ensure your energy of freedom, which is a true acceptance of the infinite Creator, holds a power and wields a power within you which builds bonds of love and communication rather than pain and destruction. Some who are not willing to embed their energies in love may be distracted by the ego's grasp upon their awakening freedom, feeling as if they can achieve anything and everything without concerning themselves of the well-being of others. Be aware of these souls as they cross your pathway, and give to them only your love, compassion, and forgiveness, for they have yet to see the true value of this sacred time of evolution upon the earth. The vibration of freedom awakening from within your soul as the most precious jewel of the Creator is an energy which yields and creates new pathways for each of you to walk, achieve, and experience upon the earth. We ask you to let go of what is can be, and was possible in the past. This consciousness is no longer needed and requires to be erased. You may call me forth Archangel Michael, asking me to work with you to erase the possibilities of the past, which has become embedded in your consciousness, now existing as beliefs. I will support you. Please ask as often as you can, and use the affirmation I share with you as a reminder that the possibilities of the past are immensely different to the possibilities of your present. Freedom of my soul awakens new celestial pathways of love for my experience. Freedom of my soul awakens new celestial pathways of love for my experience. Freedom of my soul awakens new celestial pathways of love for my experience. Love is your pathway now, and it is a greater pathway than anything you have previously experienced. As a soul, as your higher aspect, and ascended master self, you understand love. Now we are all moving through and into new dimensions of love, which have not been previously experienced. This is a great honor. As a being in a physical body, you have been bestowed with the greatest honor, as you are able to truly feel these new dimensions of love as a physical and spiritual being, meaning that if you choose to awaken to the possibility, all dimensions of love are available for you to experience and embody. This will be your reality. Think of this for a moment. Even the energies you perceive as beyond your reach are available to you because your soul and energy aspects on the inner planes are also working to embody the new dimensions of love. As you connect more fully with your soul, embodying your soul consciously, which means with awareness, you allow yourself conscious access to all dimensions of love your soul has embodied, and so forth, meaning you are in connection with all vibrations of love. You are love incarnate on the earth. Many planets are achieving the same, and there will come a time when these planets, such as Earth, reach a percentage of love which allows them to connect together, beginning a process of integration consciously. This will first manifest as heightened waves of love, consciousness, understanding, and wisdom flowing into your entire being, akin to being continuously recharged with love vibrations. Some vibrations will be new to you, allowing further embodiment and unification of and with the Creator. These are the greater possibilities of the era of love. You may see why we say you are only just beginning your journey with and as the era of love. Returning to the vibration of freedom, awakening from your soul, which in truth is minuscule and yet is powerfully impacting your entire being and will continue to do so. The vibration of freedom is causing a new cycle and the completion of an old cycle. The time of crucifixion is upon us. Master Jesus has demonstrated the process of crucifixion, resurrection, and ascension on the earth. I say this without reference to any religious ideas. Master Jesus is a soul, the same as yourself. Many have moved through the process of crucifixion, resurrection, and ascension, and yet the journey of Master Jesus is most noted. In the past, individuals choose to move through crucifixion, resurrection, and ascension. Now is the time for all of humanity to engage in this process, bringing the cycle to an end, thus changing the process and experience of ascension upon the earth. And so I remind you of the affirmation, freedom of my soul awakens new celestial pathways of love for my experience. With the vibration of freedom, so the process of crucifixion is activated from within you, an energy that moves through you and your life, asking you to let go of that which no longer supports you, and the sacred growth of your soul in embodiment. Crucifixion can manifest in numerous ways. I can reassure you, it is not as the harsh conditions of Master Jesus. You may experience crucifixion in your mental and emotional being. The releasing of energies to allow a new rising of your soul within your being. Please realize crucifixion is not a punishment. It is a healing process brought forth as the part and aspect of the journey and pathway of love. Nor should my words create the belief of negative experiences in your reality. This is not the case. Crucifixion is a positive healing and empowerment. It could be likened to sacrifice. Please know the Creator would not ask you to sacrifice yourself. However, you may find yourself holding up energies to the light you do not wish to let go of. In these times, to make your journey easy, there is a need to ask yourself, what is the truth of love? If love is born from need, then it is not the truth of the Creator, and simply an attachment. The crucifixion is a process of dissolving attachment. For those willing to let go, remain in love, peacefully accept the freedom from unneeded reactions, while creating from within all they wish to experience. The process of crucifixion may not be noticed. For those not wishing to let go, wishing to react and fight the process of release and healing, creating drama and chaos, then the time of crucifixion may be turbulent and painful. Your experiences and reactions to your reality are your choosing. Allowing yourself to remain in and as love as much as possible will cause you to accelerate through many processes of ascension in the blink of your eye. Moving through the process of crucifixion, resurrection, and ascension will allow for you to complete a cycle you began long ago. Thus, the process of ascension through pain will fall away, allowing you to enjoy the continuous process of resurrection and ascension upon the earth. This is a journey for all of humanity. There cannot be a time placed on the completion of this journey, for all will dissolve the cycle with divine timing. If you allow yourself to continuously let go of thoughts, emotions, and all you feel is not an expression of your soul, love, or the Creator, this will decrease dramatically their manifestation into your physical reality. We give you our love, truth, and support. We are one. Archangel Michael.